Hi everyone, my name's Morgan and welcome back to Morgan's Journal. Hope you guys are doing all right this week. I do apologize that this video is coming out a little later than I had anticipated. I hadn't had a chance to sit down and record, so doing it now and uploading this whenever it comes out. We just got to keep going and keep sticking with our just being consistent and however we can. So this week we will be cash stuffing July week 2, and that'll be $780. So let's get into this cash count. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 755, 760, 765, 770, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 780. A little bit of overtime on my last check, which is why it's a little bit higher than usual. So let's get these here. Definitely gonna funnel a good chunk to debts. Okay, 10, 20, 50, 10, 20, 50, 100. Hope you guys are doing alright. I'm just trying to get caught up and stay ahead of everything right now. Just feeling a bit overwhelmed, I guess, since I'm kind of behind and not just in this either. Okay, we'll just take it easy one day at a time. So let's get into our bills binder. So student loans is getting its usual 50. Apple Card is getting its usual 100. Also, if you guys don't know, I like to use prop bills since it's a lot easier to manage my money digitally, but I like the cash stuffing method for keeping track also. So rent is getting 235. So that's 100, 200, 20, 35. Let's sort that. Rent finally cleared, so we have a little bit left over from last month. So that's 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 75, 80, 81, 381. I'll have to double check how much I owe this month so that way we can get up, because I had an extra fee the last month from not having renter's insurance, even though I had it, but they wouldn't get rid of the fee because they got notified late. I don't know. Whatever. It's paid. I'm not even gonna stress it because it's paid. It's not gonna hurt us that much, I don't think. Electric is getting 20. Electric clears, so I'm do 20. Unlike our usual, I think we usually do 17 or 16. Yeah, so 20, 31, 2, 32 in uh, electric. So renter's insurance is getting a 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 5 is 14. Let's swap those two 5s for a 10. Also, just to update you guys, I had some schedule changes this year. I decided that I'm not going to do the surgery this year. So I got back my deposit, but I used that deposit to pay off some additional hospital bills that I just received. So that, and then some extra expenses that I had. So that's kind of back at zero again. So now we're just kind of coasting back to normal. That's what all this math is right here. So if you see that, that's what it is. So yeah, I had gotten some letters for some additional hospital bills from other visits that I had that aren't included in the hospital bill that I'm paying right now. So I used that money to pay that off since that was a smaller amount. Okay, so internet cleared also, and that's getting 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So let's do a 20. Let's see. So 20, the 10, and then swap the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives. 5 ones and the 5, 4, a 10 to make this a cleaner 30. Okay, so spending. If you're new here, this envelope is my debts envelope. This is what I'm going to set aside to pay off my current debts, which are Apple and my hospital bill. Hospital bill is a priority since I can pay that off a little faster. And then take that rollover chunk and put it towards Apple. Hospital is getting 118. So 1, 10, 5, 6, 7, 118. That's a nice chunk to pay down this week. That should help a lot. Right now, that's interest free for the next 12 months. Not 12 months. Well, now it's less than 12, so I think it's like 8 or 9 months. So I'm trying to just hurry up and snowball that as fast as I can, where I can. So that's everything in our bills binder. So let's get into our sinking funds binder. So subscriptions, as per usual, is getting 9. So we're gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's all our ones this week. So we're at 50, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Wait, hold on, let me double check. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay, I got confused for a second. I was like, it's supposed to be 94. I just ended up counting that wrong. So let's see if we can condense any of this. 10 and 2 5s, we can turn that into a 20. And then we can leave these 4. So 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little easier to count, as you can see. Okay. Car maintenance is getting 20. So 120, 30, 130 in car maintenance. Really excited about that. Haven't had any issues, so that's been building up real nice. Gas is getting 10. Haven't filled that yet, so that's coming up next. 30 should be enough, or maybe we'll need a little bit more. Not sure. Groceries is getting 100. That's been pretty decent for us so far. It's empty from last week. And savings is a little bit more in here than last time, so let's see. That is getting 100. So that's 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,320, 5, 6, 7. So 1,327 in savings, which is a really nice chunk to have. So that's everything in my sinking funds binder. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was like kind of a quick video, but I am kind of behind So I wanted to record this as fast as possible so I can edit as fast as possible. Probably be a double upload for July week 3, where you get this video Monday, probably get July week 3 on Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. Depends on when I can edit during the weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.